Is this new version of Last Resort that Falling in Reverse Ronnie put out, is it better than the original with Papa Roach? I don't think so. Some people are saying that Ronnie's version is a little too dramatic, right? It's slowed down. It is very dramatic. It's got like a theater movie soundtrack kind of vibe to it. Some are saying it's a little corny. Do you think so? I don't think so. I think that it actually brought even more life to the original. And I'm going to explain why. Because when I hear the original, man, it's got more of a bright sound to it, a fun sound to it. The tempo is up there, man. It's got a bounce to it. It's a good feeling song, but what he's talking about is really, really sad and puffed up, you know? You're dealing with depression, suicidal thoughts, and it being that kind of bounce, that track got a real nice bounce to it, man.
On this new version,
it actually really brought even more life to the original now, because after listening to the original and I hear the lyrics, I'm like, man, I know I heard these lyrics, but now it just hits so differently. It's like with the original version, right? When Jacob is saying, you know, cutting himself, bleeding, and would you care, you know, would you give a fluke if, you know, he was bleeding, right? The lyrics are so deep and dark, and we know that, but because of the speed and the momentum of the song, I think that it just doesn't hit the way that the Ronnie version hits. And I'll show you, like, we'll play a little bit of the original. If I cut my arm bleeding, do you even care if I die bleeding? And then we're playing now the Ronnie version. If I cut my arm bleeding, do you even care if I die bleeding? And it's slowed down. It's so effective where it hits your heart and you like feel like that emotion, like he's talking to someone. You don't give a damn about me. You don't even care. You really feel it in the Ronnie version versus, you know, the Papa Roach version. You're just like, you're vibing, you know, you got that bounce, as I was saying, right? And then when he's talking about contemplating suicide, like, it's so deep, and he says it twice. He repeats it. I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. Which even, like, it's like double time. It's like getting punched twice, you know, in the gut. Verse on the original, the OG, it's got a fast tempo to it. And I'm contemplating suicide. You hear it, you know what he's saying, but you're feeling the vibe of the song more or less. On the Falling in Reverse, you are feeling so much of the lyrics, right? For me, at least. When I hear the Falling in Reverse version, I hear like a cry for help. Whether it's real or not, the artistry of what they delivered, it feels so real. Like he is really, like, had enough, you know? And he's going through so effing much. And I did do a full reaction to that, and I would love you to watch it. That's linked in the description. I got a little emotional, man. I was kind of fighting back a tear. I'm not gonna lie. You could probably tell in the video toward the end. You start seeing my eyes start getting watery. It was really emotional shit. Maybe that's why people didn't like it, because it was a little too emotional. But yeah, there was a lot of people I've been wanting to talk to about this song too, and they were like, either like, yo, it's fucking fire. I didn't realize like how deep that song was. A lot of people said that, and some people are like, yo, man, it's too much, man. He overdid it. It's just overdone. Even the music video, people were complaining about it. It's just so overdone, theatrical, like I was saying, like a movie type deal. I like that visual. I think that visual really took it home. Now, the reason why, as I said in the beginning, that I think that the original is better is because it's a song that I can listen to again and again. The Falling in Reverse version is brilliant, and it really, as I said, it gave new appreciation, for me at least, to the original. But it's so sad and depressing that it's something I personally don't want to listen to, because it's gonna make me feel sad. I feel sad for Ronnie, whether he's really going through it, as I was saying, or it's just artistry. Like, it's not something I listen to and I'm like, you know, after I'm in a great mood. Like, so I'm not going to listen to that over and over again. I respect it, and it's brilliant what he delivered, him and everyone else involved with that particular song. But the original was a banger, bro. It feels good when you hear it, man. It's as much as it's such a effed up song. And who knows, maybe in the future I'm not going to like it as much. Nah, that ain't happening, bro. That's a banger right there. It's something that comes on. I'm always going to be like, oh shit, turn that up, man. It's classic. Deep as hell. And I've always known it was a deep song. I mean, even the video, the music video, now that I think about it, it had like, you know, like kids that are alone, and they would always flash it during certain parts of the song, like when they're talking about cutting or this, that, and the third. So like, it was there that it was pretty obvious what the topic was, but the energy of the song, when you look at other shots, the crowd's going crazy and it looks like they're having fun and shit. Like, it's just, the riffs also are insane. Instrumentation is so fun to hear, that riff. This is my last resort. There's so many riffs on that song that's so catchy. Losing my sight, losing my mind. So when you hear it, you're just set off, you know? But now, after listening to it again, it's really fucked up hearing this, because like, I wasn't paying attention to it, and I know I'm not the only one, man. And it's almost like, do people do that in real life? Like, people are going through some shit, and people may be saying stuff, but maybe people aren't really paying attention to that. I know I just got a little deep with you on that. But yeah, man, listen, life is fucked up sometimes, guys. It's okay to get help, okay? It's okay to not be okay, but we need to get help, all right? So please, get help. Call your doctor. Talk to your doctor. I'm going to put a number in the description too that could help you guys out. If you may be going through something right now, like right now, please don't do that last resort. Please. Life is too special. And listen, I've had horrible times in my life, but I've just rode the wave as hard as it was. And things are pretty good right now, you know, and tomorrow they may be shitty again, right? But we just got to keep going, man. There is someone that loves you, all right? And even if maybe there's no one that loves you, no one gives a crap about you, you still deserve for yourself to keep going. Please keep going, man. Prove them haters wrong. The people that you feel are trying to bring you down, maybe, or whatever the case is, prove them wrong. It's your responsibility to tell them to go F themselves by doing good. And you can't do good unless you take care of yourself. So let's do that, all right? Please, let's take care of each other. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like, interact. There's so many things you can do, likes and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So show love. Watch more here if it's your first time here. And watch my reaction, all right? Thank you, guys. Peace and love, all right? Hang in there if you're going through some shit. For real, please. Hang in there, all right? And respect to both of them, man. Awesome, awesome music. That's what we love here. Music. That's what it's about. Music. Click one of these boxes. Check out more. And I'm really out this time. And I'm sweating bullets, because there's no air going on. Because I want the audio to be good quality.